Oh no. How will we ever upload our session without the banter?
Oh god. No, fuck. No, shit. Yeah, one guy listens to the banter and then the recap, and that's it.
I don't care what's
Honestly,
happening.
if
I
that's
just
what
want the
he
banter.
enjoys, power to him.
Okay.
I like how we have any type of community engagement. We pick on that person for as long as possible.
It's because we love them.
It is.
You're a nerd, just like the rest of us.
Check out this nerd watching the Star Wars game like a nerd and not a D&D Let's Play like a cool person.
Now here's a genuine question. What is nerdier, playing this or watching someone play it?
Watching. 100%.
I would argue playing because it means you have to learn the system.
No. I guess people are inherently lazy.
It
They would
takes
rather
more
watch
deliberate effort.
And you
Yeah,
have to
like-
do math.
Well, we don't because it's all automated on Foundry.
Well, yeah, but it's because we're cheating.
I also got a haircut, and
Me too.
it's apparently not making waves.
Nice haircut.
Thanks.
I did see you come on and just immediately hit us with the pushback.
Yeah. It gave me the ick to do that. Sorry. Give me 2 seconds here. It's it's so quiet in the Discord.
Yes.
It's unsettling to me. I don't know, because usually Tristan and Jack are arguing about something.
Yes.
Probably something nerdy, possibly gun rights.
Yeah.
Gun rights.
No, that
Oh,
was
yeah,
Jack.
like-
That was Jack and I.
Oh,
You got yelled at
I've
by
gotten
the-
into it with Tristan too.
Oh, yeah.
I like when we come in here and Tristan has a new official standpoint for the Stormrunner.
Right?
It's like every time we sign in, okay, this is the official stance of the Stormrunner.
Not just the Stormrunner. The Stormrunner YouTube channel.
Yeah, he puts our trademark in, as opposed to like the podcasts, plural.
It's exclusively the... I mean, technically, it's still only one podcast. I'm just lazy, and it goes to RSS and then distributes from there automatically.
You guys ever had Fresca?
Yes, everyone's had Fresca.
My wife fucking loves Fresca. Obsessed.
First can today. I had it. I'm like, where has this been?
It's so refreshing.
Like, it's perfect. It's not diet soda, but it still does have aspartame in it, so it's still bad for you. But
Actually,
Everything's bad for
aspartame
us.
has been kind of vindicated by science.
Still tastes like ass. Pertain.
Yeah, it still tastes like ass, but it's harmless. The amount you'd have to drink to be harmful, you would just injure yourself from the volume you were drinking.
That's why I get
I
my
got you.
aspartame like in cube form, so I can just eat it like candy.
Isn't it something like 90 cans before?
Yeah, before it starts reaching toxicity.
Yeah, but if you can drink fucking, I don't know, I feel like 4 cans is a stretch.
90 cans of water, you'll get water toxicity,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
and like a couple tablespoons of salt will kill a child.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. They flail way too much.
Good to know.
Yeah.
What do you mean good to know? That's common knowledge.
I was being polite.
Don't be polite.
That has absolutely no utility to me. It either needs to be approval or a huge rejection in order for it to phase me.
Yeah. He's so
Yeah,
used
I
to
want you to
normal
bully
rejection,
me,
it's
or
going
I
to
want
be
you
a
to be
really
flirting with me.
Yeah.
deep rejection.
Yeah. Flirt or bully. And either way, the end result's the same. I'll still cut.
He gets hard.
There's probably something to that we can maybe diagnose, but
Nah, it's not my
Whatever.
job. It's your therapist's job.
Are we counting kinks as mental issues now? Is this 1922?
We do, in fact, kink shame here at the Stormrunner.
But only
Yeah.
if your kink is being shamed.
Or your
Right.
kink is kink shaming.
Or if it's funny.
You're allowed to have whatever kink you want. We'll support you. However,
You will be bullied.
oh, stop
what's your
bullying
kink,
me.
Diego?
My kink?
Mm-hmm. Let's get into it.
I like ear stuff.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's an unusual
Ear
one.
nibbling.
It's. I'm right there with you. I think.
Yeah.
I usually don't have I usually don't have it done to me, but yeah, absolutely.
Especially like if you got the pierced ears, it adds a whole other layer.
It has a whole other layer. Infections.
Yeah. That leads to my second kink.
Yeah, being in the hospital.
play.
Yeah, with sepsis.
Yeah, give me that penicillin.
Man, it's a whole new world for me. And I figured out Kyle's not allergic to it.
Oh, yeah. I was allegedly allergic to penicillin, so I had my doctor give me some to find out. Turned out I'm
didn't
not.
die.
A large proportion of people
Grow out of it.
they have a reaction when they're a kid because a side effect of having penicillin without a fully developed immune system is, oh shit, your body freaks out and you get a rash.
Yeah.
Matt's the same way. He went to the ER. We had to take him to the ER one time for a liver thing, and he had an infection. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do amoxicillin," and he's like, "I'm allergic," and they were like, "Well, we'll see." But they have a test.
Yeah.
They have a test that they just do, and then they're like, "No, you're not allergic," and he's like, "What? What do you mean?" ER doctor was like, "Yeah, we see it every single day. People say that they're allergic to penicillin, and they're not. It's just their parents freaked out when they were babies."
Yep.
I should probably have my allergies tested again because I've been told I've been allergic to erythromycin for like ever.
I have not. I'm very thankful that I don't have any allergens really, other than glucose. But that's not an allergen. It just hurts me. But yeah, I'm not sensitive to anything. Really, I mean, I have IBS, so I'm sensitive to everything. But you can't say that that's an allergy.
I've known you for 4 years. You're sensitive to everything.
Yeah,
Physically, emotionally, spiritually.
I'm a very sensitive guy, and makes me a very empathetic person. Kyle, I would try. You should try it sometime.
Nah. If I start emphasizing with people, I might feel bad. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
It could be argued that empathizing with people gives you better insight into how to bully them.
I might be the most empathetic person I know.
It's entirely possible because you have me dead to rights, man.
Yeah. You get like fucking accurate ass readings on people.
I'm like fuck.
Gonna have to unpack that later.
Oh. Sorry, I'm just eating the rest of my soup.
Kyle just has remote access to your webcam and microphone.
He probably does. But here's the thing. He had access to my whole community, so he could probably, through my file tree, do something where he pops up a filter, sells my face to AI, and then...
I would have to pay them.
I remember getting my first like the you know the porn blackmail emails they used to send out?
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, we've got you jacking off on your webcam. Now,
Can I get a copy?
if you don't give us money, we'll send it to everyone on your mailing list. I actually replied to one of those saying, I don't own a webcam, so if you do have that, please send it out. It'll be funny.
Yeah.
And I actually got a reply that just said, fair enough.
And canonically, I mean, people are going to be in awe from that video, I'm assuming.
That's the noise people make when they hold their mouth open waiting for a surprise.
Yeah. I was saying canonically, Jack, you have a big dick.
That has been said. Not a joke.
Not to him.
Yeah.
I think I lost the conversation.
About average, but that did not stop the joke.
Man, it's really quiet in here, isn't it?
Yeah. Between Diego and I, we have an average size penis.
We have what?
I said between Diego and I, we have an average size penis.
That's great.
You multiply his and mine together.
It'll
Yeah.
Balances it.
multiply, divide by 2. It's the average. Yeah.
God, I love the fucking Spiders George meme. I love that so much. You're all familiar with it, right?
No, but you're about to make us.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Like many of the weird shit, I quote, it comes from Tumblr. Like fucking, I think 15 years ago at this point, someone said, the internet factoid that the average person swallows 100 spiders a year is incorrect. The average person swallows 0 spiders a year. Spiders George, who lives in a cave and swallows upwards of 10,000 spiders per night, is an outlier and should not have been counted.
Yeah.
This meme has a Wikipedia page.
Yes, it does.
We're going into the math of how many spiders would you actually have to eat to skew the data.
Yeah, I love math jokes like that. It's an early Bo Burnham joke. It said, the average human has 1 fallopian tube.
Mm-hmm.
Accurate. The average amount of hands on a human is less than 2.
Less than 2, yep. There, let me see here.
Or, there was another math meme that I fucking love, and it lives rent-free in my head. The trolley problem. But on one
2 seconds.
train... He's gone now, he can listen to this later. On one track, you've got an infinite number of people all shoulder to shoulder. But on the other track, you have an infinite number of people spaced 3 meters apart. If you pull the lever, you kill less infinite people. And that bothers me. It's accurate, and I hate it.
Is this accuracy in my math joke?
The thing is, that does make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because there may be an infinite number of people, but will the trolley travel an infinite number of meters?
Yes, it will.
Well, then you will kill an infinite number of people, but more slowly.
Less infinite people on track
So
2.
less infinite people.
Yeah, less infinite people.
But what if the trolley of the spaced out infinite people is traveling faster than the trolley of shoulder to shoulder people?
Well, then it just comes down to the relative speeds, doesn't it?
We're waiting for you to do the math, Diego. This is your hypothesis.
I'm waiting for I was waiting for you to do the math.
No.
This is your meme.
Burden of proof lies on you.
I don't want to.
Someone made an entire
Look at Ruthie, she
subreddit
teaches
for that
math.
called "Are They Did the Math."
Yes. I love that. Love that subreddit.
My favorite thing about "Are They Did the Math" is that it had, I think it still exists, a sister subreddit that exists solely to be quoted and linked in replies to someone saying they did the math, and it's they did the monster math.
I really gotta find some white space in my schedule to take my last 4 or 5 days of CTO. Not this week. Not next week. Not the week after that. Not the week so I'm just gonna eat those days, it looks like.
Tyler doesn't know what I'm doing, but Jack, I'm sending you things that I might try to do.
Oh ho. Color
I've
me
spoken with
intrigued.
Kyle about it already. Did the image not
I love
image?
scheming against the GM.
There you go. The second one is, I think, quite funny.
I need...
Yeah.
Is that the one I think it is?
For babies?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
I love that we're trying to keep our one listener out of the loop.
Yeah. He gets to know when it comes up.
Yeah, dude.
Trev.
Nah, Trev. I still love the running joke that he's our only listener, and every new account is him forgetting his password. Oh, Diego. I'm putting a care package together to mail to Jack before I move. So if you have like dirty socks or something you want to toss in there, let me know.
For Jack, not for baby Tyler?
Nah. I'm not going to send Tyler anything he'll enjoy.
Yeah, fair enough. Don't think Jack will appreciate my dirty socks as much as baby Tyler would.
We don't kink shame here, so who knows? You drinking a beer? Why don't you give me a beer?
It is not a beer.
Oh. Fucking 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. Why are you drinking this?
It's liquid and it's bubbly.
The youth. They annoy me. Oh, Jack, here, you'll enjoy this. Diego will too.
I refuse.
Ooh, that is a fucking nasty comment. I fucking love it. Spaceballs.
The button.
The button. I love that so much. That is amazing.
The button. You're right, I did enjoy that.
Listen to this fucking comment. I wouldn't know America even had schools if it wasn't for all the school shootings I hear about in the news.
Oh.
The way
What if-
Americans act. Yeah. As an American,
What if we put
that's
all
true.
the desks on the firing ranges?
I don't think that would actually help the
Yeah.
issue as stated.
Yeah, the current plan is obviously to embracing American laziness. If you put everyone there, it's a lot easier. I know I don't want to do anything because I'm lazy. I'm deliberately not using nouns, so Tyler is confused, who has just returned.
Honestly, putting a stop to school shootings is stupidly fucking easy. It's just time-consuming and expensive. So no one wants to do it.
Yeah.
Like, it would take actual decades to see results because of the fundamental things that would have to change.
Yeah, but if we don't change anything, then it's not our problem. It's just those individuals' problems.
And, like, you know, how can they campaign on school shootings if there aren't any school shootings? Now, politicians tend to find that sort of thing actually really fucking useful. Like, the ATF's own data on the 1994 assault weapons ban is that it had no discernible effect on crime.
Whoa, sorry. Criminals don't care if they break the law about owning guns?
Right?
Gasp.
The only thing the 94 assault weapons ban can really claim to have accomplished is that it put a single gun manufacturer out of business because their whole shtick was 100 and 200 round capacity magazines.
Rip the dream. Hey, Tyler, you're up.
I wonder who owns the patents for those now.
What, the high capacity mags?
Specifically the Calicos. 9mm pistols and carbines that were fed by a top-mounted helical magazine. They were really freaking cool, but they also came out in, like, the mid-90s, and then the 94 assault weapons ban happened, and the whole company just cratered because now it was illegal to sell magazines with a capacity greater than 10 rounds. They had a reputation for being thoroughly unreliable, but when Ian from Forgotten Weapons got his hands on one of them and actually tested it, he found it was incredibly reliable so long as you followed its fucking instructions.
It's with most things, I feel like.
Right? Like, if I was rich as fuck, I would have a Calico in my gun room. Just because they look cool. I'd never fire that damn thing. But I'd have one.
You know, I think at the end of the day with the gun stuff, here's the thing. It gets... A lot of our politics right now, if it's centered on issues like that, it's always at the middle level of, like, the details of the policy and exactly how it would work. Whereas I think that policies like that need to come from principled leadership. And, for example, my principle is I don't believe that... Do I support your right to have an assault rifle and a magazine of whatever size you want? Sure. I think that they should be. They should be nationally registered, and that police should know what guns are in the house. That's what I think.
The downside to that is that other nations have done that. Would you like to know how it went down? Because, like, that
Sure.
has been done. Most notably in Germany in the 1930s.
Sure. So we always go back 100 years.
Yeah. The problem with, like, what you're proposing is that it makes it stupidly easy for a shift in politics to turn that registry into a list of people they need to go take guns from. It's the same thing about scanning your facial ID to go watch porn. Congratulations, now if the government wants to, it knows everyone who has done so to go watch porn, and if they decide to criminalize watching porn, which there are some people actively trying to do, they now have a list of perpetrators they can prosecute.
I think again that's talking about the middle level of the details of the policy, and I think if the policy is worded around correctly, where this is just a fact and it can't be moved later, I think that would be...
The problem with that
Sure.
is that that's how court orders are supposed to work. They're supposed to be immutable. The court says you do this, you do fucking this. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I present to you the current administration. Where the court said, you do this, and they just went, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of... Like, if we could guarantee good faith actors in government, I would also be supporting this for safety. Right? Like... But we can't. Because people get into politics with the intent of doing bad shit.
Yeah. I think that's, I would like to see that change too. So
I would also really like for the people making gun laws to actually know how guns fucking work, please.
All right,
All right.
Diego and I will come down to the States and write all of the gun laws. We know how guns work.
I very specifically remember Senator Dianne Feinstein, after the 94 assault weapons ban, which she championed, came out, which banned a lot of shit, like barrel shrouds. It banned barrel shrouds. And someone asked Senator Feinstein what a barrel shroud was, and she said, I think it's the shoulder thing that goes up.
Nailed it. That's exactly what it is.
Actually, the official
barrel.
term.
The amount of people who think a vertical foregrip turns a rifle into a magic death laser is also hilarious and saddening.
But it stops my gun from rising when I shoot, so it makes it more accurate. It makes me kill more people more quickly.
It really doesn't. It just makes it easier on your wrist.
This is
I
why
think.
Diego and I never installed them, because we just can't be fucked.
All right. Who's ready to play Star Wars?
Woo!
All right. Long time ago in a galaxy
outvoted.
far, far away.
The nays have it.
If I never talk about guns again, it'll be too soon.
Unfortunately,
You're about to go
you
to
are
the
friends
gun
with me.
school.
I know. We have some light side and dark side, please.
Yeah.
Specifically light side.
Boop.
But
Dark
I'll
side,
take
go.
dark if you don't have any.
Well, we'll see.
Vale coming in hard.
Heavy lifting.
Oh, damn.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? This kind of works,
May the force be with us.
but not with Lina. And her little grayscale token.
Mm.
Oh, hi, Jack.
Alright, give me just one moment here.
Give me 1 second, he says, after 28 minutes. Whose business card is this? Oh, it's Rachel's.
You stay off the
I
counter,
think you
Pops.
spooked the recording.
Fix it!
Fix it.
We'll fix
What
it
am I
in post.
fixing?
If the recording's fucked up.
Yeah, you frequently
Diego and I
forget
laugh
all
very
the things
hard.
I'm running. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.
Oh, come on. I'm allowed to dish it out sometimes, right?
Yeah, but could you actually be funny? Like, you can dish it out, but just be
It
good.
was funny. It just wasn't funny to you. Diego laughed.
If it's not funny to me, it's not funny.
I had
Them's the
a good
rules.
chuckle.
What?
If it's not funny to me, then it's not funny. And that's the rule. Sorry. You came here knowing
Yeah.
the
So
rules.
next time,
you signed the waiver.
You have to kick everyone else out but Kyle.
But Kyle.
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
You take us all down to the other voice channel.
Hey, let's take a look here. Kyle, you want to give us a recap?
Kybex got shot by a sniper through cover, which infuriated him. He then attempted to shoot this guy, rolling nothing but advantages and failing, at which point Tristan quit the game. You will note that he's not here this week. He is
Yeah, he's
officially
not
gone.
here.
Yeah,
He's completely
He's
gone.
definitely not coming back next week.
Yeah.
He quit. He rage quit. He's gone. And he'll come crawling back next week.
So, seriously, to everybody here, because I know that I watch our content. Kyle watches it through the lens of an editor, which means he doesn't watch it. Seriously,
Valid.
Diego, you need to go back and watch that. It's the funniest thing ever because he's actually mad.
Yeah, no, I was there. I know. He's mad.
He goes, when he misses with the 10 advantages, I think my face was, I think this is me.
Yeah.
I hear him get closer to the mic, and he goes, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
That dude was about to throw hands with Forge or Squire, whatever it is.
Yeah. You. And then he goes, "Okay, fine. I'll just kill myself." And I'm like, "What are you doing? It's fine. We're okay. You hate him now. That's what I wanted. Yay." All right, keep going with the recap.
So anyway, the primary crew down in the lower portion of the city take care of a sniper that is, for some reason, shooting the shit out of everyone. Maybe it's because of the exorbitant bounties we have on our heads. They managed to let most of the mooks go after Vale blended a handful of them for reasons, and kind of pieced together that things weren't going well up top. Elevators are down, so they sprinted through the city, infuriating Kybex yet again that apparently he couldn't contact local police. Because
And I explained to him afterwards that it had already happened. So you can call the police. It's not going to work.
yeah, because time is linear in his mind and things can't happen if he's not around.
Yep.
We love Tristan. But,
No, wait.
So,
wait.
by the time-
Kyle did mean that, but we do love Tristan.
yes. So when the crew arrives at the docking port, we travel back in time and do the entire session from Linus' point of view with the ship under siege, where all of her best laid plans quickly went out the window with the introduction of an NPC that kind of made her shut down completely and just give up.
Perfect. It's beautiful.
We left off with Cameron and crew running on to a breached Stormrunner to an unknown situation.
All right. All right. Perfect. Soup made me gassy. All right, let's go ahead and activate the Stormrunner. So, making sure that, yep, Linus token is not here anymore. Perfect. I don't think it is. Nope. There's Tam. I forget we don't delete things.
No, you can delete things off this one.
Ah, okay. Boop.
Except now we have no vision, so you gotta bring some of them back.
Fuck, shit. See, you gotta be specific. If you had been more specific, I probably would have still done it.
Yeah.
Right.
No, you just deleted the last player token. You had to bring the other ones.
And then let's bring Tam here. All right, you should be able to see now, right?
Yep.
Good. So, you are
Definitely
all
wouldn't have deleted all the droids. But carry on.
okay. So you are all back on board the Stormrunner. Cam, you're looking around for your sister.
Yep.
She does not seem to be there anymore. Oh, and Cam.
I believe we had last left off with Cam discovering the data pad and the message on it.
Yes, I don't believe did we read that off? No, I don't. I don't believe we've gotten that far yet.
No, the last line was nothing appears to be missing. So you had just sprinted on. We don't currently know the state of the droids. You don't know about that hidden message.
Oh. So after a cursory glance around the Stormrunner, you realize that none of the valuables had been taken, other than one of your compatriots.
Was going to say.
And to reiterate, the loading bay door, which you use to board the ship, you have to step around a massive hole that's burned into the side of it, as well as you go through the cockpit to see if Lina's through there. Big gaping hole in the transparent steel window of the cockpit. And to top all that off, a big, just gnarled of metal of a hyperdrive. So the ship isn't going anywhere. As you come back to discover this, Cam, Vale, Qualo, I should say, what do you all do?
Cam just collapses into one of the chairs.
Mm-hmm.
Qualo is going through all the maintenance ducts and little hidey holes. Maybe Lina was tucked away somewhere.
Yeah. You skitter through the cloak compartment areas. You skitter through maintenance crawlways, power distribution channels. You go through all those. Nowhere to be seen.
After a couple minutes, Cam is going to key her comms and contact the Spaceport Security Service and let them know there's been a break-in.
Okay. You go on the emergency signal. They say, thank you for letting us know. And then they dispatch security teams to the area. Maybe 45 seconds to a minute later, you see a similar variant of the shuttle that you saw previously with the city guards. Now these are dock, customs people and more heavily armored security folks come in. land, and then they see the the two. When you came in, there was the computer console collapsed in like a heap on the ground. Were the two dock workers? They are like stirring, but they're still out of it. You see, first aid begins to be administered to them. You see a large man walks up to you, large, kind of like big, broad shoulders, kind of like stocky dude, maybe like 5'9".
Sitting on like the couch, just hunched over, elbows on her knees, just staring into the middle distance.
Yeah. You hear a oh, God damn it. Oh no, my hotbar. You hear as like a call button to enter the. Did you close the loading bay door, or would it just be open?
It literally doesn't matter. There's a hole in it.
Yeah. So keep it open. He walks up. Now here's a question for you. Were you going out with your what credentials was the ship under as you came in?
I believe we were just under designated as courier.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I mean, like your registration, like your.
Oh yeah, we came in under the Stormrunner.
Okay.
As far as I know, the other identity is burned.
Right. Okay. I can grab a token here. One moment. All right. Walking up, you see a member of what seems to be like a higher ranking official of corporate security walk up, sort of toothbrush, mustache, human man, gray sideburns, kind of like coiffed hair, wearing a Denonian security bag with a New Republic insignia on it. I take it that you're the captain? Is it?
Yeah. Cameron Jitra.
Ms. Jitra, thank you for giving us a call. I'm so sorry that this happened. I am going to need, if you or perhaps your quartermaster is able to give me a inventory of everything that was taken. Just something for our records, and then we can go about investigating.
The most immediate and obvious thing that is missing is a member of my crew.
I see. And who is this person to you? What's their name?
Their name is Lina Jitra.
Okay. Any other aliases or anything that you know of?
I guess she'll she'll keep anything there down now, so she won't list any aliases.
Got it. What brings you to the planet?
We sold a ship.
You had another ship other than this one?
Yes.
Okay. Me take you see that he's typing in your ship's registry, which will have your crew and cargo manifest on it, as he was previously listed in New Republic data. Would the kidnapping have anything to do with the bounties that you have on you and the ship?
I cannot say for certain, but I can say that I do not believe so.
What makes you say that? I mean,
she stands up and motions for him to follow.
Okay.
As she does, she'll walk she'll walk around the various rooms and point out valuable shit that hasn't been taken, like stuff out of Kybax's armory. Then she'll go to the cockpit, point out the slag in the canopy, go to the engineering bay, point out the slagged hyperdrive. And then she'll turn around, open her arms and say, and there was no ambush waiting for the rest of us to claim the rest of the bounty.
I see. I take your point, and thank you. Do you have any idea who could have done this?
I do.
Okay, that's good. That's typically a no.
God damn it!
He smiles ever so slightly. I'm gonna ask you to get a read on this guy.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Honestly, she already doesn't trust him because this shit happened on his watch.
Yeah, diff 2.
All right, diff 2. Any upgrades?
In this, nope.
All right, there we go. And oh shit. Okay.
For perception. Okay. I'll spend that threat. Yeah, so this guy, Denon is a big world. You are most likely talking to certainly not anybody in the government of Denon that is overseeing or administrating this, the whole docking of the planet. Cam knows that kind of logistics and that kind of bureaucracy, it's crazy. There wouldn't be a way to have a central figure over all of that. So what this is a middle manager who is in charge of the investigation, as you can see, but he's currently he's trying to stick to protocol as best as he can because he knows that a bureaucracy such as Denon, with thousands upon thousands of shipyards, ships are going to get stolen or people are going to get taken.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions with that information?
No. Like I said, she already doesn't trust this guy. She's not going to be looking to him for any help.
Okay. And where is... Okay. And is this person a member of your crew as well? He points to Qualo.
Yes.
I see. Is he trying to ask us in a way that's not disrespectful. Is he sentient?
Yes, he is sapient. He is a cyborg.
Thank you. That's actually Jack. That was the word that I was looking for. Sapient. Thank you. I see. Sir, do you want to come over here? Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Qualo comes quickly jogging up right past this man.
Oh, okay.
Cam, she's not here. She's really not here.
I know.
What do we do?
Right now,
Well,
she kind of looks around the ship. We take inventory. And then I need to make some calls.
Missing Lina, inventory done. Can we go?
We need to know where. And right now, this ship isn't even airworthy, much less spaceworthy.
So let's get a new ship.
We don't have the money.
The ship doesn't matter. We need
ship.
Lina.
Okay. Well, so I can see that this is very stressful, and I'm very sorry. I'm going to investigate the crime that occurred and see what I can do to help. Here's my contact information. And he hands you over a little chit. His name is Registrar Danveros. Registrar is his title.
Okay.
If we're able to find anything, from what I can see, that stop me if I'm telling you information that you don't already know. The 2 dock workers that we have here, I mean, they're trained in security, but somebody must have gotten the jump on them. They don't have any physical wounds on them. They're not bruised or anything. They are alive, which is another odd thing. If you're trying to kidnap one person, why leave people alive who could be witnesses? Anyway, we will investigate. We're going to see if we can get on the security cams and see where they went. Once I have that information, I can bring it to you.
She nods. And once he's out of earshot, she turns to Qualo and Vale and goes, "Look at me. Focus. We cannot rush this. Not with these people. I will fill you in about what's going on when we have some privacy, all right? But right now what we need to do is we need to check out every nook and cranny in this ship, because blasting the hole in the canopy and in the walkway would have taken time, and she would not have left without leaving us a message. And we need to find that. Okay?
Qualo looks at the escape pod behind you. Well, that's different.
Yes. So the escape pod is ship here. Escape pod, the tractor field is still there. Like, it's hanging out in the air. So it's still like hanging out. It's there. You hear a couple of, because there's open air underneath you currently. It didn't shut because the process didn't finish correctly. You hear people go, what? Who?
And if she was in that escape pod, they'd have taken it. Look at all the care and prep work that went into pulling this off. These people knew exactly what they were doing and when to do it. This wasn't bounty hunters. This was professional. You know that. Look at the techniques. They should be familiar to you. You've put this to much more moral use than they ever will. So let's get taking inventory of everything here and finding that message she left us. Okay?
Wingus and Dingus.
Yeah, so as you get, the droids are all standing right there, and they haven't moved yet. You see Dingus has this big of a hole in his central processing unit.
So he's like out of commission.
Well, it's scorched there. It's got a big divot in it from where a bolt hit it. If it had been a blaster bolt, it would have gone straight through. Like, it would have been done. But give me Dale, give me a perception check. Or let me see. Actually, you know what? I'll do a warfare check for me. This will be difficulty 2. No, just difficulty 1. Yeah, so you know something right away from this. They came prepared knowing that there would be droids here. This is an ion bolt. They knew what to expect. You see that both Wingus and Dingus have evidence of being in that sort of fight. One, of course, is worse for wear. You also see a new addition to the family, a floating MD droid. No, not
It's
yet.
MD4.
Nope.
They haven't. The other droid's been delivered. It's in a box somewhere. We haven't fixed it.
Oh, gotcha. And then you see MD4 just sitting there.
Are Wingus and Dingus online? Are they still like?
Dingus was fully dropped, so he is going to need repairs in order to be fixed. Wingus is, I would call him bloodied. So he's between. He has a wound threshold of 13. He's at 9 wounds currently. So he needs a repair. He also needs a repair kit. Because droids, I don't believe droids can repair themselves.
No.
Yep.
But
so
more what I'm trying to get at is like, can I talk to them right now?
Yes. Wingus is conscious.
So Qualo's just going to march right up to Wingus and big like finger chesty. Wingus,
Okay.
What happened?
Well, I heard Dingus fall first. I went to see what was going on. I saw two squads coming in from the main entrance. I also saw I think it was two other humans and a Deveronian female who didn't ever. A green-haired Deveronian female who was on the computer console. I saw them shooting grappling hooks at the Stormrunner. I was then shot. The only reason why I'm still here is because Lina made a deal to bring me and Dingus back on.
Do you, in your memory banks, do you have this recorded?
Record it?
Audio, visual?
I have the memories of it. I don't have a way to interface with. I don't have a hollow terminal or anything like that. But
Okay.
We can copy the memories.
Yeah, I was going to say I can interface. Let's get him on the hoist and I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, I'll help.
okay. Well, here I can grab Dingus. Wingus picks up his brother, and you hear a just dragging noise. So, somebody want to grab his feet?
Like metal chair across an auditorium sound.
Qual is just what's one more thing for the ship? What's one more thing?
As soon as Light gets back, who scuffed the floor?
There's a wall here.
Yeah, I'm fixing it now. I forgot that I added that door.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't actually add a door.
I don't know which one is which, but I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, just getting them in the hoist to try and fix them, and also Vale's gonna try and interface to see if he can pull their memories. So
yeah, gotcha. J9 walks up to you, Cam. I mean, I was inside, but I confirm she came on board. She was running around. She grabbed him. She grabbed something from Kybax's room. Sorry. Grab something from Kybax's room, put it in the escape pod, and then launch the escape pod.
Hold that thought. She's going to. Is the inspector still around?
Yeah. The registrar? Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna like flag him down.
Yeah.
When you go to pull that escape pod down, maybe have a bomb disposal team on standby.
Thank you for that.
She might have tried to use it as an improvised weapon.
Well, that does explain the remains that are underneath where it doesn't smell very good down there.
Yeah, I know. And she turns back to J9, talking.
She went around. Whatever she was planning didn't work, and she started talking to whoever was outside.
Do you remember what was said?
Well, I think at first she tried to pay off her bounty. I mean, that's what we all thought it was at first. I mean, she was like, I can pay it off. I can pay. I think she offered to pay double. But something about Lina changed when she heard whoever this woman was respond. Right. She tried hiding. I don't know what they are. The taggers, like things in her hair. I think she might have gotten a tracker on. I don't know.
Where else did she go?
She went. She went into the. He points to this cargo bay, and then he points to your room. Those are the last two, and then she went. She was going to go willingly, but
she does not wait for J9 to finish.
Oh, okay. As you walk over, Qualo, you wanted to try to. Who are you trying to fix?
Well, I'm trying to get.
Or you're trying to extract memories. Got it.
I'm trying to extract memories, and I think that's going to be like my priority is like, okay, Dingus is up, he's awake, he gave me a basic rundown, I'm getting his memories out so I can see what's going on.
Okay. So you're doing that to Dingus or Wingus?
Wingus.
Wingus. Got it. Okay. It's going to be a mechanics check for that. It is because it's related to droids. It's going to be difficulty 3, and because it's Lina who set it up, it's 2 setback. You go in, and you don't know, you don't have expertise in mechanics, but you can see this was like kind of like a self-coded like Linux operating. It's crazy. Like you go in and you're like, what is this? She made her own OS? How does this work? You just jack in.
Okay, I'm kind of thinking like, and she looked in my brain. Do I get a boost die for using a droid station hoist?
Sure.
It might not matter too much. I'm gonna take a light side jack, if that's all right.
Go for it.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you're gonna need to roll one more setback for me. Oh, there is 2 setback. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Fuck. Shit.
That boost carrying.
Yeah.
Buddy,
It's nice when that happens.
What's your mechanics roll?
It's 2 green.
Yeah, so you have a yellow in there, buddy.
He bought up.
Yeah, I spent to upgrade.
Inside.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. I was like, where did the yellow come from? You're not supposed to be good at this, man. Fuck. All right. 2 seconds. Mechanics. Threats. That one. That one. That one. So this is not the ideal way to do this. Your little coax comes out, you plug it in. Your brain is awash, and you're able to extract the information that you need. What exactly are you looking for? You have
priority.
Yeah.
My priority is I want a face. I want to know what these people look like. And then I want auditory, so what they sound like.
Okay. For the 2 threats, I'm going to say you can pick one of the 2. I'm assuming you're going to pick the face.
I'm going to pick face, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. One moment. I will. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I will move the token over so you can see it. Hopefully that name is. Always for honor. Good. Okay. So you see static comes through. You're not able to get you're not able to get audio. You see kind of you can't get the audio feed. Something about the damage that went through Wingus mixed with his audio, like his audio sensors. He's going to be saying what until he's visual. You're able to get a freeze frame of everybody that Wingus could see before he got shot. Running up is a group of 4 of humanoid race. Well, I would think so. But you see maybe a Zabrak, 2 humans, and a Twi'lek, all wearing black, kind of like knee pads, elbow pads. You see a similar group who was moving around to flank. And then the person that you actually want to see, you see standing, like looking up, so her face is in the view of the camera. You see a, what do you think, Kyle? 35-year-old, 40-year-old?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. You see
45, 50.
Yeah. Yeah. You see a slightly aging Deveronian female, very slender, sort of wiry frame, chiseled sort of jaw, the elvish ears sort of poking out, and then shock blue hair. Small little shock green hair. The little horns poking out from her forehead, eyes focused and intent, wearing
38 service
shit.
He's got a recovery call.
Oh shit.
He's on duty.
Okay. You also see, you get actually a little look at her hands with this. I'll give you this little extra thing because this is a hard roll and you got it. You see something wrapped around her dominant hand, her right hand as she's typing. You're not sure what it is. It's not a glove. It's a strap that goes around. Her palm is concealed, but you see a strap. You also see what is something that you'd recognize as a comms jammer sitting on the counter. Are you looking for any other details?
No, because I wouldn't be able to. Because Wingus was taken out before Lina left the ship, so Wingus would have no visual on Lina.
Well, no, because Wingus got brought onto the ship. The cessation of hostilities. So you see this. You keep going forward. You don't hear anything, but you see the loading bay door open just a crack, and you see a couple of folks, like the two squads of people who are actually pushing the big gravity locks. They stop and then they look. They all look right at the woman. She stops what she's doing on the computer and walks out to where, if the loading bay door were to open, Wingus is kind of like, doesn't have the best angle of it. She's kind of walking forward and into frame. You see that an exchange occurs. You see a very calm. Her shoulders are relaxed. She's not tense at all, from what you can see. The door then fully opens. You see Wingus walks up to the ship. You see Lina for the first time. Lina's face is so scared. Fear. Like, not cutesy, not like, oh no, I'm nervous. Dread. Like, actual, for real, her life is in danger. Dread. You're seeing it breaks your heart, Paul, because you can see I hope everything's okay. Jesus. He's grabbing like 9 phones.
So he has like 3 of them right now because he's double duty.
Oh God.
So he you see Lina starts like talking really hurriedly to Wingus. Wingus, you can't hear it, but her face, you see tears welling up. You see her run to the cargo bay and then run to Cam's room. With that, you see the doors open. Wingus, you see Lina walk down the walkway that is currently still being like burned with the quickfire gel. You see, I can't really see it. You can't see the woman. You see a hand reach out so quick, very nonchalant, quick. A hand touches Lina on her neck. You see her body tense and fall. You then see the woman start snaps, points to one of the groups. You see that she signals on a pad ding, points to one of the groups, points to Lina. The group picks her up, places her on a cargo loader in a box. So kind of loads her in. It's like a human, like a long, almost kind of like a coffin, but like a long box, what you would hold like long things. I don't know. And then you see the two rivals then start. You see them walk in. Wingus sort of like looks around, but you notice that Wingus doesn't move because Wingus isn't moving because he was given an order. Like he stayed there. You see Wingus is watching as they continue burning the door. They walk in. They pretty much brute force their way into Lina's engineering bay. He places a big charge on the hyperdrive that immediately starts burning it. You see that this guy gets close. Looks at Wingus. It's a Zabrak man wearing an eye patch. Sort of like that like darker tan Zabrak with the white face paint. And he knocks on Wingus's head. Ding, 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 ding. Smiles and walks out. And then they exhale. Then they get the fuck out.
Qualo unconsciously has unsheathed his vibro swords.
Ching!
Well, that's Kyle gave me this.
Oh, so it's slow? Okay.
No, that's like they come out and then they're vibro swords.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then the vibro swords and they go in.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Qualo, you hack out and you see Wingus is looking at you. And he says, I wish I could have done better.
Qualo rubs his face. You did good, Wingus. You did what you were told. Now, I'm not Lina, but I'll see what I can do about your damage, as well as Dingus.
We'll cut back over to Cam. Cam, while this was all happening, you barge into your room. You notice on the ground, I'm sorry, in your laundry pile, which has grown, you notice that your catch vest is sitting right on your hamper on top.
Oh, she's going to pick it up and go through its pockets.
You open the pocket and you find the note, and you find the you recognize it. You recognize it. It's a surveillance tag tracking tablet.
Do I know what the range on it is?
Surveillance tagger like this is not. It's not the thing that Obi-Wan throws at the ship, and he's able to track it across hyperspace. It would be something that would be within the range of like 30 to 50 kilometers.
Well, still worth booting up.
You see an error message on there. I'm going to do a roll here really quick. One moment. Well, and Kyle, you failed that roll, right?
100%, yeah. Yeah, that roll was good and failed. Check failed, just a flat failure. No threats, no nothing.
Yep. I'll make this hidden. And you declared a div 3 on that, right?
Scrolled away. Where'd it go? Check failed. Yeah, it was div 3.
Mm-hmm. You see that it is still transmitting, and it's in range.
From where?
It is about 500 feet down the street.
Okay. That tells her everything she needs to know about it, and that it is not really a possible lead. But what it does do is inform her of other potential cameras which might have caught what happened. So she is going to copy that location, and she knows write down where that location is, copy time. She will be asking someone more capable to look into that. In the meantime, since if it's just 500 feet down the street, she is just assuming that the tracker was found.
Okay.
Because she's got the message that says it's him. They would not be sticking around that close.
So it's a fair and accurate assumption.
So she is going to take that surveillance tracker and go find the cop.
Okay. Registrar has now called in the bomb squad. Yeah, I know. Yes. Well, we're not going to be able to disable the tractor field to get it down. What if it goes off when it comes down? No. Yes, you're going to have to climb on top of the ship. What do I pay? Just get over here. You see the guy comes back up. Hang on, let me grab his token again.
Lina did arm that missile before she put it in the pod, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
There's no way you could know that, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's in the pod. She just knows that she got something out of Kybax's room.
Yeah, and more than likely. Yeah.
Yeah. So she is going to hold the tracker up to him. A protocol droid said she tried to put a surveillance tracker on her before she was taken.
Okay. I will assume that... Is that the tablet for it?
She nods.
What did they find it, or did they not?
She's holding up the thing. It should be saying, hey, I'm right over here, 500 feet down the road.
Oh! Yeah, can I get two guys to go 500 feet due west and look on the ground? Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah, can you pick me up just on that corner store? Yes, the one that says just soup on it. Okay, but first go to the thing. Thank you. Sorry. The people who I work with are not very professional.
She's going to bite her tongue.
Yeah, I can see that I'm maybe making this worse. Do you mind if I make a couple of assertions?
Sure.
Sure. I'm going to wager a couple of things. Number one, we're on the same side. I'm sure that this is a smuggling ship, but it's not really of worth to me at this point. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Number 2, somebody with 120k credits ahead, plus the one on the ship. My guess is that you're fairly capable.
She nods.
My guess is that having some bureaucratic apparatchik stand and fill out a checklist probably isn't going to be the best use of your time.
Probably not. No.
So, I certainly will help get the escape pod out. We'll get whatever's out of there. I can offer repair staff. I don't know if my repair staff it's not gonna be getting your ship worthy in any
I'll be calling someone.
stretch of time. Gotcha. Do you mind if I ask who you're calling?
My sister.
Who's your sister?
Should be in my file. By this point, at least.
Yeah. The forgery is so rampant that I don't know what to believe anymore. Are you telling me that you're...
Fair enough.
Wait, you're serious? What the All right. Okay. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to go. If you need me, I don't think you will. You have my information. I'm going to get my guys to clean up, and we are going to get out of your hair.
She nods and just turns and walks back onto the ship.
Okay. Good talk. Okay. Let's fucking go! Yes! Yes, I want the soup from the scary old lady. No, she's not going to put you in the soup. Just, I'm okay, I'm fine. And he goes. Sorry, I made an NPC to inject a little bit of levity. I didn't want it to be a sad fest. Is that okay? I feel really bad.
Dude not having the greatest day.
But seriously, like, from everything that he says, like, what can he do? He can't do anything. It'd be like if a beat cop walked in and saw every member of the mafia, and then one of the mafia people got taken. Do you want my help with this? Like, do you need me? No, you got your own people. Go.
He's just like, man, I should not have gotten out of bed today.
He thinks that he doesn't make enough money for this. He doesn't make enough money for this. He can't.
Literally.
Poor dude's got a family to support. He's not out here trying to get killed. All right.
Yeah, that is why Cam did not tell him who she suspected it was.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She figured that sort of information might lead to him trying to be a good cop and getting himself killed.
I mean, it sounds like my kind of NPC. Maybe I should bring him back. Because you know me, I'm pro police.
I'm like, man, I could work some drama with that, actually.
I mean, yeah. It sounds like we go to the next. So after our next Star Trek game, which is already playing, we go to Star Wars. It's just this guy's life is what we're role playing.
Right.
Dibs on the soup lady.
No, that's my NPC. No. You guys will be the two people who went to get his soup order. It's gonna be Trev, who's the registrar, because of course it is. It's Dinon. He doesn't know what the fuck's going on. I'm sold on this idea. Let's do it.
Okay.
Fuck
Have
this
y'all
shit.
ever seen the movie See How They Run?
No.
That's a shame, because that's kind of the vibes I'm getting here. Like, there's the grizzled old cop who's kind of, all right. Okay, well, let's see where this goes, all right. Being followed around by a young, very enthusiastic cop who takes everything way too literally. It is a fantastic movie. I highly recommend it.
All right. I'm going to run to the restroom, and then we'll get back into the sad stuff. I'll be right back.
Yay!
Yay, the sad stuff.
Yeah.
Our new night audit guy got verbally abused and physically threatened over being charged for 2 bottles of water.
Wow. What pieces of shit?
The guy called him a bitch for not letting him just have it. And then he said, "You ever been punched in the face? Because you're about to feel it." Because he's new, he did not do what I would have done, which is call the police. He was just trying to not interact with it at all. And then, of course, comes back to do it in the morning, gets the same thing. And then Vanessa, who's worked in the morning for 4 years now, said, "Sir, if you say something like that again, you're going to get kicked out by the cops." And the guy was like, "What?"
What do you mean
Yeah.
there are consequences?
Yeah. And then I last night, because I read it in the past long, and my manager was like, "Could you talk to him tonight and just let him know that his safety is above all else. I don't give a shit about his job. His safety is very important to me." So I told him, I was like, "Listen, somebody ever physically threaten you again, or call you mean names, or do whatever, do what I do. Let him have the water. Then, once he's out of earshot, dial 911. I go, 'Hi, looking to escort somebody off the property for verbal abuse and everything. He's no longer a guest here with us. So, and then while you're on the phone, cancel the reservation. Deactivate his keys. And then the cops will be like, "Okay, we'll be on our way." And then 2 beefy men from Cary PD will come over and be like, "Hey, are we kicking somebody out?" Because they really enjoy it. And then,
people left and right just to watch these PD.
My guy, the sexiest police officers I've ever seen. I'm like, what the fuck? In Wisconsin, there were just a bunch of beer-bellied looking, 2 drinks from the grave looking motherfuckers. These guys are chiseled and they have beards and shit and sexy southern accents. Are you kidding me? Yeah, kick me out. Do it. I'm trespassing. Oh, you gonna cuff me? But no. And then Key was like, "I can do that?" And I'm like, "Brother, yes. You have, and I told him, if you need me to come, wake my ass up at 2 a.m., I'll drive and I'll kick him out myself. But I would prefer you have the confidence to be able to do that yourself, because you can, and it's really easy." And he goes, "Nobody's ever talked to me like this before. Why are you being so nice?" I go, "Brother, it's a rich asshole who is already getting a discounted rate because he's here for business. Kick him the fuck out. I don't care." And then Kevin texted me this morning and was like, "Thank you for talking to Key. He seems very happy with you." And I go, "Oh, well, it makes sense because I'm a fucking joy." Come along enough. Before we move forward, Kyle, you're the one who made this map. Can you tell me what this is?
That is a lamp with a couple of throwing daggers.
Okay. Because it looks like a dead fetus.
No, it's clearly a lamp.
They got a head, torso.
I can see how you
whole
got
leg.
dead fetus.
I can't.
Or just fetus.
No, still a lamp.
If you actually like take the time to look at it, yeah, that's a lamp with some throwing knives.
Jack, what's up, my guy? Can I help you? Let me
Well,
bathe
you can
in
start by, zooming in and paying attention.
Let me bathe in the warm water of delusion.
Dead fetus laying on the bedside table?
Well, where do you keep yours?
Yeah. You can't put it in a drawer. It's going to get smushed.
It's one of the... We're going to need to cut this.
No, we're not. Not in the slightest.
No, we're
this is
not?
staying in.
No,
I
come
zoomed
on.
in so they
No.
could see what you were talking about.
Is it kind of like bread where you can refrigerate it if you want, or you can keep it in a little jar?
They have actually shown that refrigerating bread doesn't actually help any.
Makes your sandwich slightly cold if you eat it quickly.
Yeah, that's really all it does.
I think toasting cold bread gets a harsher sear on it.
Or it just thaws it.
Tyler, when you finished your work story and you said, quote, "I'm a joy," note how I didn't say anything. I wanted you to have that. I'm rescinding that generosity right now.
Mm-hmm.
That is all.
I feel it leaving.
Good.
All right. Now, if we were talking about this one, that's obviously a lamp. Like, any idiot would think that was a lamp. But you look at this one.
Isn't it the same one, just
It's the
rotated
same fucking
90?
lamp. I didn't even change the
Literally
colors.
the same lamp.
Cameron picked them up in bulk.
From where? What store?
The lamp
Space
store.
Costco?
Yeah. I mean, they have just soup. I'm sure they have just lamp.
They only sell the one model.
Yeah. The same lamp.
Run
Lamp.
by a moth.
All right. What would you like to do next, team?
Cam is going to have the people meet her in the meeting room because they need to know what's up.
Okay.
Qualo
kill the
wants
weird
to
ambience
fix
now.
the droids, but is not sure how.
Okay.
Like
So yeah, Cam's
me,
going to.
Diego.
Mhm.
Me, Diego knows that the droids need like repair patches or repair kit or something,
I see.
which I don't know that we have any of those.
Kyle,
Yes.
how does that work?
Droid repair patches function as stim kits for droids. These droids don't actually have wounds to deal with. They were RP shot.
I see. Okay. Yeah. In short order, you're able to get them. You're able to get them back up. Dingus is currently undergoing a system reboot, so he will be out of commission for the next day or so. Wingus, you're able to see the ion blast, and you're able to replace a couple of components and patch some. Give him some extra oil to drink, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Some socks, have some ibuprofen.
Yep.
Then when summoned by Cam, he's just going to give Wingus like a tap tap on his shoulder or whatever approximates as the droid's shoulder, and then heads out.
Wait. I'm kind of still scared of you, but
You should be.
we have someone in common, so if you need me to talk to, not good at that, but
Keep
Good
it
talk.
in mind.
yeah.
I'm not the scary one, by the way.
Gonna have to grapple with that my own time.
Oh man, I just had the best idea.
Nachos?
Kill the people that took Lina?
I just had the second best idea. I have enough chocolate ice cream for like a bowl and a half, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to make a fucking milkshake with all of it.
Yeah.
Now it's a cup and a half.
So I wasn't close with nachos.
Well, you were in that it's a food item. Which is, far and away from killing all the people who took Lina. Those are separate activities. But killing all the people who took Lina is the better idea.
You see J9 and R4 walk up. We will say that Kybax and Tam are here as well.
Yeah, that's good because I was about to, give them orders.
Yep.
Well, considering we're not a military thing, I was about to ask them to do things.
Mm-hmm.
So Cam just takes this deep breath, runs a hand through her hair. All right. Kybax, I want you to go and start kicking down doors, whatever doors you have in the bounties, in the bounty community. That could possibly get us information on these people. I would like you to go do that. Tam, reach out to your underworld contacts, talk to who you need to. Kybax will fill you in on who you need to be asking about. I'll bring Crowley
Lana.
and Vale up to speed.
All right.
Cam, I got visual on who's responsible from Wingus's memory.
Paulo, thank you for being the only source of good news I've had since we got into that firefight.
Qualo will turn to Tam and Kybax. So the ringleader is an older Devronian female with green hair, and Purse of Interest is a Zabrak man with an eye patch, dark colors, and white paint.
Do you want to jack into the holo terminal?
If it allows me to visually show, then yeah, absolutely.
I don't see why not. Whoa. Lina, you see the Deveronian woman as specified. I don't have a token for the dude yet.
Oh, do I now? I mean, you're kidnapped by
Cam.
her. So yeah, Qualo will just put the two people, a freeze frame of those two people up.
Yep. You see the
He seems
Zabrak.
to be running the show. Yeah. And he seems to be, I don't know, right hand or something.
Well, Kybax, Tam, get going.
Lana, I'm going to do this rat. I promise.
Bill Cameron.
Yep, still Cameron.
Shit! Damn it! Damn, I'm gonna do this up real nice. Strike it. Let me do it again. Cam, I'll do it. All right. I'll see what kind of contacts I can find. Nope. All right. And that's both of them. And they're gone. Okay. Nope.
Did
That was rough.
You know what? It went from one side of the earth to the other.
It really did.
It went North London, South London for half a syllable, and then it got on a plane and went to Auckland. And then it fell in the ocean right around New Zealand, and then they died, whoever they are. Certainly not Tam.
Trev and Tristan need to stop listening at this point because I want all the information Jack is about to give Diego. I want to hear Tristan give to Tam to see where the differences lie.
Yes. So, seriously, Tam, Tristan, turn the fucking video off. Turn it off now.
Presumably, you can later insert a timestamp.
Yeah.
To
timestamp for them.
Yeah. Stop listening here. Come back here.
God, it was so bad. I heard it. I heard the Australian end, and I had to kill it. Yeah. Sorry, Cam, go ahead.
I've heard some bad accents in my time, mostly from me, but those were up
And that
there.
was one of them. Yep. Words.
Riveting stuff.
Other words too. Porn.
Yeah. Qualo's just looking at Cam going,
Cam just sighs and leans back in her chair. Lina is not an orphan. Lina is a runaway. This is because her father is the leader of a pirate clan known as the Vectar. In all the years previous, they had not made a single attempt to try to track down Lina that we were ever made aware of. But that's probably because you noticed how paranoid she could be about going out in public, anywhere where she could be seen or possibly identified. Qualo, Vale, I know there is probably some part of you that is beating yourselves up thinking that it was your fault, that you shouldn't have left her alone. Am I right?
yeah, that's in simple terms.
Well, if anyone is to blame, it's me. Lina has always ever been by my side. And the moment I decided to go take center stage, she had to choose between staying in the wings and keeping herself safe or supporting me, and she chose the latter because I put her in that position without considering what the ramifications might be. So if you're going to blame anyone, blame me.
I won't do that.
That's very kind. But this is at least a bit of good news, because we know who our fucking targets are.
The Vector.
So after she kind of gestures vaguely to the ship, clean the place up a bit because I need to distract myself. I'm going to reach out to my sister to see if they can maybe spare some parts and engineers to get the ship up and running again. And then I will contact New Republic Intelligence and offer them a favor in exchange for whatever they know against the Vector.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean it. I'm not trying to be rude, but when did you know that Lina was a runaway?
Oh, shortly after we met.
Does anyone else know?
Kybax knows. Dad knew. She didn't like talking about it, so I never pressed. Let's just leave it at there was good reason she felt she wasn't wanted, and good reason that she tried to keep herself hidden. So what we're going to do is, because the Vector are very, very good at what they do, we are going to be methodical. We are not going to just start kicking down doors until we find Lina. We are going to hunt them. Person by person, if need be. And we are going to dismantle their operation until there is no one left to hurt Lina ever again. Does that sound like an actionable plan?
I'm on board with this plan.
All right. Oh, let's get cleaning, I guess.
Wait, do you know either of these two?
No.
No. Okay.
Like I said, I never pressed Lina for information.
We could press someone else.
Oh, we're gonna.
I mean, they're here on the planet right now.
If they're smart, and it appears they are, they're already gone.
That tail can't be gone. He was arrested.
That's true, but he also would not have been told anything that could help us. Anything he could help us, we already know. Namely, who hired him and to do what.
You don't think he would have a name for these people?
No. No, they're not that stupid.
Okay.
If you would like to go ask him questions, I will not stop you. I'm just saying, maybe don't get your hopes up about getting answers. And with that, Lina is... Oh, go ahead.
Qualo, just... I need to know. I have to be sure.
Good luck and Godspeed.
Any information will be good information, even if that info is he has none. And then he's no longer useful.
Don't kill him, please. I'm asking because I don't want to be delayed because we have to talk our way out of a murder charge.
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking. So Cam is going to stand up and start tidying up their ransacked ship.
All right.
Qualo will do the same, marking time until it is late.
Okay.
Cam is going to just quietly go to pieces as she cleans the ship.
Yep, understandable. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't help but feel guilty.
Yep. But we all know who's really at fault. It's you!
Yeah.
You've done this!
Uh-huh. Right. All right.
Swear to God, if I ever GM a game, you are going to be my chew toy.
Don't do it. I'm really fragile. Kyle's GM'd for me. He didn't enjoy it. That's why I don't like playing anymore, man.
All sense of reason just goes out the window with him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't give a fuck what kind of story. I can't get like hooks. No, I'm gonna. If I see a group of enemies, I'm gonna cast confusion on all of them. I didn't know if they were gonna attack me. Then Kyle was like, "What the fuck are you doing?
You would not survive one of my games, Jesus Christ!"
No,
He didn't survive mine.
No, I died twice. All right.
I think it's when he stabbed himself in the chest with the dagger. I'm like, huh. All right.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck? All right, let's do it.
That's why I don't plan a lot.
The ending to Avernus was not one that you'd ever see again. I was married to this guy though.
Yeah, we
I
got
was married to Diego. Yeah.
It was 7 days of +2 AC.
Yeah. It was a ruling council of hags who was ruling the hells, by the way.
By the end, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you really don't see that coming.
Nope. No, Kyle was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I'm trying to do cool shit, man. I don't know how to be a player." I'm telling you, and this is the last thing I'll say about it. The amount of time I've GM'd has dwarfed the amount that I played as a player. The reason why I play is because I wanted to hang out with all my friends. All my friends don't know I had an inkling of the rules when I started, so guess who GM'd me? Right? And then all of the GMs that I've had, with one exception, Kyle ran a very nice game, have been fucking dumb. They were all stupid. And I was sitting there like, they were either too combat focused or they were just like not taking it seriously. So I was like, fuck this, I'll run it. And then 6 years later,
I'll do it myself.
Yeah. Okay. Cam, so you're just cleaning right now, right?
Yeah, she is reorganizing her ransacked ship.
All right. Wallow, you have indicated an interest to go and speak to someone, right? That guy?
Yeah. Yeah, I want to press the guy who was tailing us for information, any information.
Okay.
Which I know he's being should be being detained at this point, unless
Okay.
that's not how the world works on this particular planet. But
By what?
to be clear, I want to go there without anyone knowing that I'm going there. Like, the only person who's going to find out that I'm talking to this man is the man.
Okay. By what method are you seeking to find this individual? Because you're right. Because I mean, he was detained as a terroristic threat. Are you going to roll up to the detention center, or are you going to try to look him up by his records, or what methods are you going to find this guy? I'm genuinely pretty interested because I didn't think that you would do this. So this is awesome.
Yeah, I want to. So I'm specifically waiting till it's late.
Yeah.
So there will be less foot traffic about. Like, I understand there will still be like law enforcement on duty or whatever. But I'm trying to go to the cell that he's being held in. And if possible, you can reference the thing I just posted in Stormrunner. That's kind of what I envision.
Oh God. Yeah. So there are a couple of means that I will offer you. First of all, I'm going to ask, so this is going to be, I'm going to ask for because this is interesting. I didn't think that this is how this would go. You're very creative and I love you. So you need to find the where and you need to figure out the how. Where is this dude at? And how can I go full Dark Knight Batman on him? We'll start with the where first. So I will say, go ahead and give me I'll say Core Worlds, or if you want to try accessing a computer terminal, you're more than welcome to and use computers to you can try to look up the local detention center, or you can try to maybe look up this guy's record. What do you think?
So Core World is to get
I know I know about Denon. I know where the detention center is. I can just go, or you can go on the computer, which might be slightly more difficult to go and look up this specific guy. Essentially,
can I have one of our droids help me out?
Sure.
Computers is better than Core World, even just for a boost die or.
Yeah. R4 W rolls up to you and nudges you on the leg, goes woo, and sticks the coax into the data cable in. I can get a boost die. Go ahead and make a computer check. I'll say if you're just looking up local information about where would this guy be taken, you think, it's just going to be difficulty 1. If you're trying to look up the specific prisoner to figure out what his specific cell is without having to talk to anybody once you get to the detention area, I'll say difficulty based on your lack of information, because you don't know his name, you know his general description and his crime.
I can describe him, and
I'll say computer's difficulty 2. Well, no, because that sort of thing, it would be public access. Yeah, you're because I'm able to look up my dad's criminal record in the Wisconsin Circuit Court system. I'll say difficulty 2 with a setback.
Okay, I'm going to use my. I'm going to suffer 2 strain and use my implanted cyberjack to reduce the computer's check to 1.
Perfect. So you jack into another terminal, and R4 kind of looks at you. Okay. We're both doing this.
So,
You and R4
yeah.
touch mines for a second. W's head is it's been so long since he's had a memory dump. The amount of garbage that's just in there is crazy. It's a lot of he's like in rabbit holes on some social media. He needs some help.
Yeah, there's like a card counting tutorial somewhere in there.
Yeah. That's such a specific.
he beats Kybax at card games.
Yeah, he was whooping Kybax's ass at cards.
Yeah, he has a Pazak solver.
Yeah. All right. So diff 2 reduced to 1 setback, 1 boost.
Yep.
Computers go.
Boop. 2 advantages. Fuck. All right. Uncover additional information, additional assets, owner's personal journals, well-concealed defenses. Okay.
Gains remote access to other parts of the building's controls.
So here's the thing. This guy
I'm using
is
the ship.
Yeah. This guy, there hasn't been many terroristic threats in this province. You're able to find this guy relatively easily. You are able to Jesus Christ. You don't have administrative access to the detention center's whole thing. That's going to be another role if you want to have full access. I will say, though, you're able to get his exact cell number, and he also, that he's being, it's in like a restricted wing of all of them are going to be restricted, but he's in like a higher security area. You know where he is. It's about a 20-minute speeder ride to get there. It's a ways away. It's on a spire, so it's on one of those big spires that sort of up high. Speeder ride to dock there, or if you're looking to like try to break in, that's gonna be a little bit more difficult. So you could rent a speeder, 50 credits will get you over to the terminal.
Rent a speeder?
Well, yeah, they have a taxi service, so that you just hail an Uber pretty much.
Sure. 50 credits.
All right. You see it's droid operated.
Yeah. Before I leave the ship, like as I approach like the ramp, I'm just gonna look at wherever Cam is. Just watch for a second whether or not she sees me, and then I'm gonna step off.
She is just focused on cleaning.
Yeah. She's been cleaning the same spot for 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Really making that one area of the stove shine. Yeah, you hop on the speeder, you start heading over. It's like Star Wars The Old Republic. A speeder materializes out of nowhere, and then you kind of do a weird animation sitting into it, and then you kind of coast.
Whee!
You start pulling up in there. You land. You see a customs agent who's kind of in charge of visiting. So you're here to visit a detainee. He kind of looks at he looks up from his clipboard. Can I help you?
There was a terrorist arrested earlier today. He was following my crew.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure that he didn't do anything untowards to my ship or my people.
untoward. Well, if he's here, when did? I have more questions. What? So you're looking to just visit? Do you have his name?
Yeah. No.
You'd be able to get his name.
I would have got it from the records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No. Yeah, I'll get whatever terrorist name.
His name was Belcor Cursed.
Sounds made up.
Huh?
Sounds made up.
All names are made up.
Belcor. Oh, Kirsten. Okay. I'm just going to take that and put it over here. Yeah, I'm here to see inmate cursed. Or detainee cursed, whatever they call them.
Belcor Cursed is currently under high security detention. I mean, you're looking to visit.
Sure, let's
Yeah,
call it
I don't
that.
think we're going to be able to do. I don't think we're going to be able to do that today. Make a perception check. It'll be diff 2.
Don't fail me now.
Qualo, it's been a while since you've been in the driver's seat. Like, you've been in the driver's seat about a week now. You know when someone's angling for a bribe. And this guy's one of them.
What's the desk? His desk
his desk. So it's transparent steel. He has a small terminal. He also has a tablet that's linked to his terminal, and you can see like a list of you see like arrival and departure schedule for the shuttle service, like directions to the water park, stuff like that. Other than that, he seems to be. And then behind him is our 2 security guards who look bored out of their fucking mind, and a high security door with shielding.
Qualo's just gonna lean towards him. He's only got the 3 digits on his hand, but he puts all 3 out and he just taps them twice, very purposely, like 1, 2, stops, and then trying to indicate 300 credits.
Make a negotiation check.
Oh God.
A person I've never met. You know the secret code I have, right?
He doesn't want to come out and be like, "I'll give you." I guess I could smooth it over. Diff 2.
Additionally, I
can
have
get a
found
boost
this
die
credit
for being like
chip that I would like to report as found.
As Qualo leans over, tapping his 3 digits, this job's salary is sufficient. I'm curious.
It's not clear. What?
He wants to be bribed. I'm trying to tell him I'll bribe him.
No, just okay. This is so funny. Okay, make a negotiation check. I'm gonna give you a setback just because this is so
Sure.
fun. Yeah. Let's see.
Just raw dog it.
Hey, seems pays pretty good if you ask me. And he puts up 5 fingers to you, denoting 500 credits.
Okay. You want to do anything with that threat, or is that what the uptick
Yeah,
is?
threat was raising the.
No, I'm just an uninformed idiot. But how does credit transfer work? Because I can't just pull out 500 credits and be like, there you go.
Yeah, I put a lot of 20s. Yeah, so it's you typically have a loaded chit. It's called a chit. It's a little stick, and people either have a transfer little disc on their chit, or it's usually like a wire. You can have it has tap on it, like you can just do it on somebody else's chit. Some
Qualo will
chit
give
on
like
chit action.
some chit on chit action. Qualo will nod once and then pull out his credit chit.
Bing. Okay. Yeah. Do you have any weapons on you?
On?
No.
In?
And I'm assuming you don't have any like physical weapons. Oh, you
Nope,
do
I
have.
It's a hat.
Give a. I'm gonna ask for this. Nah, I don't fucking care. He got paid, which whatever. All right. DTE is. He slides over a room number, slides over a guest tag. And you see that the guards see that a tag has been given out and they move to the side. Door opens.
Okay.
Walk in.
And yes, but I don't want the detainee to. I would be okay with him knowing someone is coming, but I don't want him to see me.
I gotcha. You ever play a Hitman game?
Yeah, I have.
You know how you can give somebody an access pass to get into an area? You can still stealth. Yeah, absolutely. That's we can do that. Go ahead and. All right. I'm asking for a stealth roll. It's going to be inconsequential, but give me a stealth check. Are you meaning to be hidden just from him, or are you looking to be hidden by the security technology and the staff too?
Well, that's the other part of it. Is I'd rather not be seen on like cameras or anything interrogating this prisoner.
This is a planetary installation that is high security. I'm going to say it's going to be a stealth check. It's going to be difficulty 4. I am going to spend a dark side point to upgrade one of my purples to a red. Okay. Prisons are kind of made in a way that there's a hallway and you walk down it. Typically, when I understand.
Yeah, typically, yeah. Okay. Then I will use my Master of Shadows. Suffer 2 strain.
Great. Okay.
And reduce the difficulty of this check by 1.
Okay. Yep. Just diff 3. Diff 3 still with 1 upgrade.
Yeah, 1 upgrade.
Mm-hmm. Baby girl, give me that.
Diego did good. He did good.
Congratulations, you're not Tam.
Poor
Trev and his like constant rolling like shit.
Those 3 advantages are for you to spend.
Yeah, I'm looking at the distract a key figure to obtain access to a target is 1 advantage.
Fucking Christ. Yeah, so if you want to spend for that?
Or there's the 2 advantage. The character manages to sweep to the target without raising suspicion of its exact whereabouts. add boost checks.
Can
Made
do both
for
of
the
those.
task. I could do both of those. I'll do both of those.
Here's what happens. So you are able to get on the comms frequency that these guards are going. These guards straight up move him to an interrogation room that you're waiting in.
Standing in the shadows.
He walks in, door slides shut, and there's a table, chair. He sits on the table. What do? You're in the room.
I'm in the room. He's facing away from me.
Yeah, because he's sitting there staring at the door. He just walked in expecting like someone to come in and question him.
The only sound I'm gonna make.
He has grav cuffs on.
Yeah. The only sound I'm gonna make is.
What do?
Names.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. What do you mean? Who are you? Why are you in here? How did you get in here? I have so many questions.
Where did my notes go?
Hold of you to assume you're the one who's going to be asking them, buddy.
Yeah. Devronian female, green hair, name.
Deveronian, fuck, the name, I don't know it's for sure that's the guy, that's the woman that I spoke to. It was a woman's voice on the phone. I wanted to, the protocol is for my jobs to meet face to face. They refuse. They tripled the money to make it anonymous. Okay. But I still, like a fucking idiot, I did my homework and I was able to trace the signal back, okay? So fuck, shit. I was able to get, you said Deveronian? What race is that again? It's the Horns. I overheard her talking to folks, okay? They called her Min. I didn't get a last name because people who know each other don't know last names, okay?
I don't acknowledge the information at all. And the next thing I say is like Qualo says nothing.
Yeah.
And just takes in that information. And then the next thing Qualo says, Zabrak man, eye patch, name.
Oh, fuck. You know how many Zabraks I meet with eye patches, man? I don't know. It's a common phenotype.
I'm going to put one of my vibro swords beside his cheek.
Okay. I don't know. That one I actually don't know. I promise. No, please.
Dark skin, white paint, name.
Okay. Dark skin, white paint, eye patch. Okay. Whoever the Deveronian woman is, I don't know. They were talking. They were friends. I don't know. He's an engineer. He apparently works. They're part of the same group. I don't know. I didn't get his name. They didn't say names.
I'm going to retract the blade across his cheek to leave a cut.
Oh, fuck!
And then it's going to come right back out.
Okay. Listen, man, I really fucked up. I didn't know that you guys were this bad. I knew that you were really good, but like I didn't think you were this bad. How did you get into prison? I don't understand.
Where did they come from?
Oh, fuck. Well, they're not on. They didn't come from. They came from off-world. Okay, they were following. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. So I knew that they were coming from the Outer Rim. I knew that they were on a main trade route. What did I? Fuck. Give me one second. Oh, fuck. Where did my map go? Help. Map. Boop. Boop. Okay. So all that I know that they came, they came up down they came with the Crowley run. But I remember them talking about how they had to come up. Oh shit, is that right? No, it isn't actually. I knew that they came from way out in the Outer Rim, okay? Right off of the Hydean Way. I remember that I didn't tail them, but I knew that they came from way out in the Outer Rim. But that's not the whole truth. Okay. I'm not used to telling the truth. Okay. This is so scary. How did you get in here? I thought it was safe, damn it. So
But you're never safe from Qualo.
Oh fuck. Okay, so I know that this Min woman, whoever she is, she came from there and met up with these guys. Okay. I remember him saying that he was the cell leader. I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're Imperial separatists or what they're doing, but he was a cell leader. This is his area of operation. I remember him saying, and he was getting lippy with the Min lady and saying that she was overstepping. But I don't know his name. Please don't ask me for his name again because I don't know his name.
Where are they going?
Fuck. Okay. I knew you were going to ask me that. I don't have any idea. I actually don't have any idea. All that I was told was that I was supposed to tell you. I was supposed to tell you and let them know and try to get a tracker on the ship. I was able to get a tracker on the ship. I was able to get a tracker on in between your engine bays. I was able to throw it on. It was going to track you at hyperspace. They said that just in case you got away. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that means that they were trying to get you. If you're here and you're interrogating me, I'm sure they killed everybody, or maybe I don't know. Know that they were looking for someone.
Vale's going to once again put a second line. So there's two cuts across his cheek, and he's going to lean in. The only reason you live is my captain. You best say thanks. And I'm going to leave.
To you? I don't understand. What? What do you mean? God, fuck.
Congratulations, buddy. You're alive because I didn't want to deal with the fallout of killing you.
You were going to be an administrative burden.
Wow. That was absolutely. Yep.
Yeah,
Look,
so
this
Qualo's
is just
immediately
how
going
it's
to go
gonna go.
find the tracker and get rid of that shit.
This is just how this is going to go. We're going to find people who know things and traumatize them into telling us what they know.
Actually, Qualo's going to get the tracker and hang on to it and maybe try and see if they can reverse engineer it or pull any info from it.
And then we could maybe try to put it on a different ship.
So you get back, Jack, for your information. You remember like 4 sessions ago when it was very clear in a meta sense that somebody was tailing you and that you kept failing your perception checks?
Yes. Yeah, I
so
assumed that
this
too.
guy, the last check as you got onto the ship, the one that I was like, fuck, what, I was doing about all the calculus I was doing was he threw something. He threw the tracker behind you. He was standing out in the middle of the thing. He threw it and then hid, and then you didn't hear it click, or you didn't hear him scutter away. So
cool.
Cut to Qualo. You look between. This was an immaculate throw. I got a triumph on it. I go and that's a lie. I didn't actually roll. It just happened. But I look and
it was a triumph in your heart.
It really was. He did very well. And you pull out. This is the real deal. Like, this can track across star systems. Like, for real. These are very top dollar. Pretty rare to see. You see that this is another contingency, right? So you're building a picture of what Cam said, and to you, Qualo, and Veil Protocol, these people are so meticulous. They plan and plan and plan. And their plans have plans. So, to you, and this is the last thing you get on this fucking amazing, like, crazy thing that I didn't even think that you would do. The last thing you get, wherever these people are, wherever they took Lina, they are making sure that she's being kept. It's not they are certainly off world. They would not stay here. They would have immediately exited. They probably put her on the fastest ship they could possibly find and hoofed it. Either to whatever cell leader is here, like whatever cell exists in this area, or back to home base. Which, what you just learned is if you, I can bring everybody to the map. Can I activate this? Did I activate it?
Yep, it's coming.
There we go. Oh, it's just really big. I forgot.
Yeah, and normally I preload this map. So, like, most of us have it in our cache, so it loads quickly. Because we got a full-ass galaxy map. Look how big that is.
Look at how big this thing is, guys. It's so good.
And it's scaled.
Hello, baby girl.
It's scaled to hyperspeed.
So a weird thing to call a map, but you know. Whatever.
So, Vale, if you Diego, if you zoom in, this is where we are in Denon.
Denon.
See the little ping. The Hydian Way. He said that they had come from the outer rim along the Hydian Way.
Yep. Not the Corellian run.
Not the Corellian run. Okay. So the previous, So because I misspoke. My apologies. The now Gator said that there was a Mando clan down the Corellian run. That's not what I'm. That's not what I'm referring to. This is something different. Down the Hydian Way.
Yeah. So Corellian run this way, Hydian Way this way.
Yep. And the Hydian Way, even though there are, like a dozen or so things right on it, there are so many planets down that. Yeah. It spans the entire galaxy if you look.
But we have a direction.
Yep, you have a direction. You're heading anti-coreward down the Hydian Way.
Yeah.
Okay. So you've learned that. Congratulations, man. Good job. I did not know how that would go. I thought that you were going to try to like fully sneak in. I did not think that you would be you would bribe your way in. I thought that you were just going to try to intimidate this guy.
No.
Probably would have ended the same.
Qualo by any means necessary is looking for Lina.
Yeah. All right. What time is it? 10:20. No. Yeah. So, because some folks are not here,
if you say we're calling here, I'm going to punch you in the mouth. Because
oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I forgot! Oh my god! I forgot! Fuck! No! Everything's fine. We're gonna play a lot longer. I'm sorry. It's a holiday for us, by the way. So,
Me too.
what do you guys celebrate?
Oh, I took the day off tomorrow.
That's it. He just took the day off.
That's it. I just took tomorrow.
Okay. I was like, is that what the fuck? What holiday is there? Okay. Yeah. Okay. The ship is now clean, immaculate, save for the large, not nice holes in all the places that are important. It's Crystal. You could eat off of the table. You couldn't eat off the table before, apparently. All right. Cam, what would you like to do?
Cam is going to sit down at the comm. We have a holo communicator, right?
We do. Yep.
Okay. First thing she's going to do is reach out to Queen Rolana.
Okay. Are you reaching out? Now, here's a question. I'm going to start asking it more often. Are you reaching out through official channels? Or are you trying to reach out in a way that would be obfuscating your communications?
That is a good question. She is reaching out to like Rolana's personal communications. Like she's not contacting the government.
I see.
She is going to attempt to obfuscate any attempt to track or listen in.
Okay.
Actually, no, she's going to tell W9 to do that, because the astromech is a lot better at computers than she is. She's going to have W9 encrypt this shit.
Yeah, okay. W. Okay. What difficulty would you like to assign to W?
What
I will
is
take
W's
anything
computer
between
score?
2 yellows and a green.
I will declare diff 3.
All right. Perfect. Let's take a look. I will let this be a public roll. All right. 2 advantages. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, what can we do with that?
The ones in the normal skill guide are for slicing.
Yeah.
Computers. Same thing for the other one. So they had no really applicable spends for it.
Well, can I spend 2 dice to just upgrade the difficulty for anyone trying to crack the encryption?
Yeah, absolutely.
There we go.
That works. Yep. Diff 4 encryption. Perfect. And I will say that this would be then good for the remainder of the session.
Outstanding.
Okay. Cameron,
Okay, so Cam,
How are you, dear
right
sister?
now, it is immediately obvious that Cam is not okay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, her hair's a little disheveled. It's obvious she's been fucking crying.
Darling, what happened?
They took Lina. I need help.
What do you... Hold, please. What do you mean they... Who's they, and how did they take Lina?
Lina isn't an orphan. She is the daughter of the leader of the pirate clan Vectar.
So they came and took her?
They waited for us to leave the ship and then kidnapped Lina.
You see, Rylana, you spend a better part of like half a year with her. She immediately goes into compartmentalization fix-it mode. Okay. I'm so sorry that happened. You said that you need help. What can I do?
We need engineers and parts. They cut a hole in the ship's main access hatch and the canopy and slagged our hyperdrive.
Overkill much, huh?
You've seen what we can do. Was it overkill or just precaution?
Guess that's a good point. Okay. I will reach out to our contact, to the head of the Navy. He's a friend. I will. I can dispatch it. So it's not even airworthy. You can't even fly it right now.
No. And she holds up a hand and says, I am just asking for material and logistics support.
And someone to help you fix it, right?
Yeah, we need engineers.
Okay. We have a trade. Apparently, we have a trade frigate leaving here in the next 4 hours. We can have. I don't know if we have a Type 1 hyperdrive ready. I also don't know what the condition of your hyperdrive is, if it's even salvageable.
It is not. It's a pile of slag.
Okay. I can certainly source one to get you on your feet, but
That's all I'm asking.
Something like yeah. I mean, we can also send, if you would like if you need financial assistance, I can also help you with, if maybe Dinon or one of the other core worlds has a hyperdrive more suited. Anyway, I will send an engineer to at least repair the hull damage and take a look at the hyperdrive. Logistics support. Are you safe right now?
Kind of thinks and goes, probably. If they wanted us dead, they'd have set an ambush.
Right.
They had
I'm
one goal, and that was to grab Lina.
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do, and unfortunately I'm going to pull Big Sis rank on it. Or sister rank on it, I should say. I'm going to be reaching out personally to the administrator of Dinon, at least the province that you're at. You are entitled to diplomatic protection that we will be offering. So have fun with that. And just because I know that it's going to enthuse you so much, they are going to refer to you by your title, probably. Starting in the next
openly
20 minutes or 20 minutes or so. He looks up, and the smile that she gives you is so knowing. It's an attempt to get you to set you at ease. Whether or not you accept it is up to you. But
it just gives her this look like you're trying to make me smile. Fuck you. It's working, but fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna probably be taking over that trade combo. Yeah, well, that's gonna cause some problems, but we'll have to deal with it. Okay. Yeah, Clancy, can you get the trade envoy on the phone, please? I'm gonna need to take his ship. What?
What do you mean?
Anyway, we'll deal with that later.
You're taking his ship?
Oh, I'm not coming. Unfortunately, I'm simply not allowed to leave. So I would, if I didn't have the whole, world to run, I certainly would be there. I unfortunately can't. But what I mean by that is meaning the queen, I'm going to take ownership of I'm going to be buying their ship probably. That way they have no choice but to do what I say. Anyway, we've been meaning to build a royal fleet anyway. Okay. Do you need chocolate or anything?
That
the only reason why I'm asking is because the ship has a lot of chocolate. It was a chocolate chip. Okay. Hey. I know that it seems horrible, and it is, because I think Lina, I think, liked me at the end, but I think she was intimidated at first.
Yeah, she doesn't open up easily.
Yeah.
But she did like you.
That's good to know. I did try incredibly hard. Anyway. Okay. It's on its way.
I should warn you, when we get Lina back, you're probably going to get an earful about the job your engineers did. Take it as a compliment and a thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I will. Okay. They're on our way. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem, sis.
Okay. Next, I have to talk to Republic Intelligence. So let's go contact a grain company that doesn't exist.
What is the name of that stupid? Is it?
Fuck, man, I don't know.
Tanabian Agricultural.
It's the Tanabian Agricultural.
Yeah. Tanabian Agriculture Association. This is Trina. How can I help?
This is Captain Cameron Jitra.
One moment. Ding. You're immediately transferred.
It's like, fuck, it's her, all right. What's going on now?
Above my pay grade. Transfer.
You see that the source of your signal is immediately scrambled, so the level 4 encryption that you have on it is it's quantum fractalized and pushed through a gradient.
Lots of other techie buzzwords.
Let me pull up. I'm assuming you're trying to talk to Major Rennick.
Yeah.
We've also established that he's pretty much incontactable, or at least 4 or 5 months ago, wasn't?
Who did you talk to before? Was it Havela?
No, she was on assignment. We did get a message from her.
Assignment.
She was on assignment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only
Tesh, is it Tesh?
Tesh Faroon is he's the one we keep ending up with. The Zap Brannigan looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
There was also a Bothan female whose name I didn't catch.
Row.
I need a favor.
Okay.
I need to know everything you know about a pirate clan called the Vectar.
You see that his eyes close, and you see a migraine form. Yep, seeing stars. Everything I need to, everything you know, I know, huh? There.
She nods.
Can I inquire as to the reason?
They took Lina.
What? You see, he snaps out of the bureaucratic, like the aw shucks guy, and goes, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
They monitored us, waited until the rest of us left the ship, then trashed it and kidnapped Lina.
Okay. All right. So, hang on one second. And you see that you get put on hold.
Fucking Star Wars theme Muzak starts playing.
It's just Girlfriend Ipanema. Quite a long time passes. So you sit on hold for about 15 minutes.
She literally just sits there waiting.
Tesh pops up on the screen. You're still there, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. I need to, yeah, we're running this up we're running it. Anyway, be back.
She nods. Without looking, she just reaches over and takes the drink that that J9 offers her.
Mm-hmm. So it's root beer, but not the brand that you like.
It's fine, thank you.
Princess.
He
I need.
winces.
Okay. I have been told that I am not able to transmit that information to you at this time. Safe to say,
you are not able to transmit it to me, or you are not able to get it to me.
I'm not able to transmit it currently.
Okay.
The Vectar is on DST's list of groups to watch.
Do you know who Lina is?
Oh, check. Oh no,
I lost Jack. He's back.
Its name in the DMs here.
Oh, it's yeah.
Yeah, Rallock. Okay. Do you know who Lina is? Because they didn't take her for her technical expertise.
You're saying that she has a personal connection to...
She's Raylock's daughter.
Is that so?
Yes, it is.
You are 1000% sure?
Completely.
Okay. Listen, we will put together the relevant intelligence. This is coming from the Major. I can have a representative meet you.
If you'd like to help us take them apart, I'd be happy to accept the aid.
This representative is not a courier.
Understood.
What is your current status?
Well, we should be safe. I believe that if they wanted to kill us, they would have staged an ambush for us. Seeing was the skill they use to bypass security and take down everything between them and Lina. The ship is currently not even airworthy. She has a breach.
They tore holes into it?
Yeah, they breached the canopy and the main hatch.
Slagged your hyperdrive too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But we should be fine. My sister decided to pull a big sister and inform them that I should have diplomatic protections.
Great. Well, it's not going to be secret for long, but okay. There will be I activated an asset. He says that he knows you. I don't know. Maintain current status. The amount of support that the Republic intelligence can provide to you is
Limited?
Yeah. It's surprised that anybody lived. They typically don't leave any witnesses.
I think they were operating under assumption that we didn't know who to look for if Lina went missing. I think the idea that Lina might have bonded with other people in their absence escaped them. So if they didn't leave their usual hallmarks, it would be fewer breadcrumbs to trace back to the Vectar. But that's just supposition on my part.
Well, if this asset should prove useful, and I'm sure that they will be able to assist you with moving in the direction they need to move in. For now, if you're not in any immediate danger, if that changes, let us know.
She nods.
You see his transmission fades.
She lets out a breath and just slumps back in her chair.
Thank you so much for reaching out to the Tanabian Agricultural Authority. Would you please stay on the line to just fill out a quick 5-minute survey?
Sure, I don't care.
Using the numpad on a scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate the helpfulness of the
5
representative? On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being very likely, how likely would you call this line again?
5. She's like not even looking. She's just like fully slumped back in that chair, head back, staring at the ceiling.
In a brief message, please say what exact qualities made this call successful for you.
The representative was attentive to my needs and was very helpful in supporting my my logistics requests.
Thank you. Your feedback is appreciated. This call will end now. Ding.
I wonder if anyone ever told them there's such a thing as being too thorough with cover.
That was right off the dome, folks. You just can't teach it. You just can't teach it. People do all the time. There are improv classes. You can go. Lina, Kyle,
It's fine.
I kind of want to. Okay.
Do what you want. I'm chill.
Okay. That is where we're going to end this session. I appreciate everybody playing along with me. This has been fun. Once we get everybody back, there will be some other fun stuff happening. But until then, we'll see you later. Next time. Bye-bye.